Welcome back to Hotel Hero. Okay, we're still in our diagnostic mode. I realized I wasn't able to reprogram it from the unit itself, and yet the thermostat currently works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this motherboard and touchscreen off, and one of the old ones I pulled off from the unit that I know it works. But there's a couple things you need to do to make sure you don't damage the new board. First thing is just unplug the unit from the GFI cord. All right, so we're no power. Another thing while I'm thinking of it, the receiver down here has to be plugged in and then turn the power on. Do not plug in the receiver unit when it's energized. I found it in the past, you can actually burn up the motherboard. It'd be a nice thing to know. So one of the things of our previous video, there's a couple of hex heads, but they're really tight. There's also a slotted flat. So what I do is I break it loose with my Klein isolated screwdriver. Just pick these up so you don't get zapped. Of course it's unplugged, so it wouldn't matter. And then you have your drill, Black & Decker. All my most common bits, I have them on extensions. I just keep them in my bucket because you're going to use them frequently. Okay, so that comes off. So that's the membrane. So just tug on this membrane, yank it off. I'm actually tempted to just use the other membrane and put it on here, but if there could be a problem in the actual motherboard, it just hasn't revealed itself. So I'm just going to replace both of them. And once again, break the screws tend to be over tightened. Okay, broke those loose. Disconnect your remote receiver. She's unplugged. Well, the other thing is these kind of thermometer. If you ever have a problem, like maybe there's no power and stuff like that, sometimes these fail. And I've had it where it just wasn't reading temperature properly. So I swapped it out with another one, and all of a sudden it energized and worked. Just another tip. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to incrementally pull off each wire one at a time. And then I'm going to, sometimes it's good to have another bucket. Kind of maybe leaning on it. And basically take out one wire at a time, plug it on the new board. That way you don't mess it up, wrong configuration, and it'll ensure that it works. That's it for now.